Recorded live from the Ashley Woods Fantasy Football Ultimate League studio located in Ashley Woods in Cary, North Carolina, is this week's edition of AWFFUL, the 10th season. And now, here's your host, the commissioner of the Ashley Woods Fantasy Football Ultimate League and owner of Barney's Boys, Brent Kepler.
Hey there, fantasy sports fans. Welcome to another edition of Ashley Woods Fantasy Football Ultimate League, AWFFUL, our 10th season. Here we are entering week 13, and holy cow, it is freezing. I can't believe what's going on. I don't know what happened, if there's a cold front that came through, but it is like, I want to say it's probably like minus 100 Kelvin. It is just extremely cold. Something has drastically happened. First of all, my Vikings didn't lose. Barney's Boys won, and Mean Machine doubled their win total to get to 2. This is unbelievable. So something has definitely happened. I think there's a freeze warning in the deep, deep south, if you know what I mean, because that place is frozen over after what took place this week. Yeah, Barney's Boys, I called it. Beating Team Solus 107-92. That's 2 games in a row, baby. You know what? Stosh's Stampede beat the crap. It's safe to say that Stosh pounded Decker's Dream, new name aka My Team Sucks, 163-113. That's 2 weeks in a row. Decker has gotten pounded by 50 points. And Los Pollos Hermanos went down to Hagen's Heroes. I called it, if you remember from last week, I said it would be a 2-point victory for Hagen's Heroes, and it was a 2-point victory for Hagen's Heroes, 110-108. Nicely done. That makes a 2-way tie. Actually, we've got a 3-way tie. Camelot Kid beating up on the Mouthpieces, 110-86. 3-way tie with 1 game to go for the regular season champion. In case you're wondering, the tiebreaker is who scored the most points for the league. So Los Pollos Hermanos, Hagen's Heroes, Camelot Kid, all in the running for the regular season crown, sitting at 9-3. McHale's Navy got hammered. Well, not really. This is fun to say. By the Mean Machine. Congratulations, Mean Machine. Well done. Way to get on the winning track. Doubling your win total to 2 for the season. 2-10, beating up on McHale's Navy 100-87. What makes this victory so special is, if you remember last week, McHale's Navy was the high score for the week, and this week they missed the low score for the week by 1 point. Mouthpieces scoring 86, taking that crown this week, or last week, scoring the lowest points, and McHale's Navy scoring 87. So hey, well done, Mean Machine. Congratulations. I hope it warms up soon because something is going on. It is cold. Anyway, let's take a look at next week and see what's taking place. Alright, and we're back. I was just looking at next week's schedule for week 13, the final week in the regular season before the playoffs begin, and I mentioned that there might be a 3-way tie, and there's going to be two head-to-head matchups between Los Pollos Hermanos and Camelot Kid, and although it's not impossible for there to be a 3-way tie and the points to be decided by the total points scored for the season, it will be very improbable. Camelot Kid and Los Pollos Hermanos meeting head-to-head, both teams 9-3. Los Pollos Hermanos seems to be a little bit on a downslide. Camelot Kid has been looking pretty strong as of late, and if his players come through and play very well, Camelot Kid could pull this out. I don't know. It depends on how Adrian Peterson does for Los Pollos Hermanos. Lot will be decided, but this game is going to be a close one, but I like Camelot Kid. He just seems to have the edge this week. So give me Los Pollos Hermanos getting beat and going down to Camelot Kid, 135-132. It's going to be a close one. We'll take a look at that one. The next one, Barney's Boys versus Mouthpieces. This one is a classic matchup. Barney's Boys, as you know, has been, I've been Mouthpieces' female dog for a lot of years. I think I've won 1 game in the last 9 or 10 matchups, maybe even more than that, not sure. Anyway, Barney's Boys, you know what, I hate to pick against me. I predicted the last time I played Mouthpieces, I predicted a victory, and I got beat bad. Mouthpieces, you know, my hat's off to you. I think you've got it this week. I'm going on a limb here. I'm taking you to win this one and continue the female dog slapping as it has been over the course of time. I like the mouthpieces this week, 118 to 104. Let's see how that pans out. Team Solace versus Decker's Dream, aka My Team Sucks. Team Solace, he got beat. He got beat pretty bad by the commish last week, and My Team Sucks, you know, just going down. His name says it all. His team sucks. Like Team Solace to come back off his defeat from your commish last week. Look at Team Solace's win this one, 128 to 104. Stasha Stampede versus the Mean Machine. Stasha Stampede, the high score for the week. This last week, the Mean Machine on a one-game winning streak. Again, congratulations, Mr. Sturzbecker. Well done at doubling your win total to 2, but Stasha Stampede, too strong, peaking at the right time. Give me the Bears loving Stash, 147 to 104. Hagen's Heroes versus McHale's Navy. Hagen's Heroes is the other 9-3 team in that three-way tie for the regular season crown. McHale's Navy, last week's high score, this week's almost basement score. Hagen's Heroes looking good. Even though he had Keenum from Houston playing, he still was able to beat Los Pollos Hermanos last week. But I think if he adjusts that quarterback, I don't think he's going to have a problem taking down Dave Lemkuhl and McHale's Navy. So look at Hagen's Heroes to take this one, 145 to 113. That leaves us with a two-way tie between the Camelot Kid and Hagen's Heroes, and we'll have to look and see who's got the most points to determine the regular season crown, but it's going to be a good one. And that's going to do it for this week's edition of Ashley Woods Fantasy Football Ultimate League. You have an awful week, and stay warm.